Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina. This story is sponsored by Cambridge Pavers.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us today on Living Local Carolina. I have Charles Domarican from Cambridge Pavers. We're going to talk staycations, something that I love here, living at the beach in South Carolina. How are you, Charles?
I'm wonderful. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Okay. What do people need to know whenever they want to have a staycation at home?
You think about it. You know, folks go away at most maybe 2 weeks a year. Where do they go? Maybe a beautiful beach down there in South Carolina, or in the wintertime, maybe going up to Colorado and doing some skiing. So the minute they come back, what are they doing? They're starting to plan next year's vacation. Anxiety, huge expense, whether it's reservations on flights, hotel bookings, and everything that goes with that. And you only get to use that 1 or 2 weeks a year. Why not build that resort in your backyard so you can enjoy it every month of the year?
You make such a good point, because travel can really be so stressful. And I think that when you have a backyard oasis, you can really relax at home. So what are some of the features that people can enjoy that really makes you feel like you're having a vacation?
You think about when you go on these vacations, right? You may stay and sleep only in your hotel room. Most of the time you're outside in the environment enjoying what's there. So if you're at a resort, summertime, you're either on the beach, you certainly have pool and activities to play. Do that in your backyard. You have a pool in your backyard, put a pergola there, put a cabana there. All those products that Cambridge supplies. Quiet area at night, why not put that fire pit off in one area, fountain next to it, can have some heating elements. Again, everything that you do on your vacation destination, you're able to create and build in that outdoor space.
I love it. And obviously this does take time and money. So when people are going to make these renovations, how does that work with the process?
Most importantly, the shapes and colors will always match up. All Cambridge paving stones, wall stones, and outdoor components. Think about what you want. You can budget it. Year 1, year 4, year 5 could be a 10-year project. Answer the question, what do I want here as my end result, this outdoor room of mine? The cooking areas, the conversation areas, the pavilion areas. Share that vision, that canvas, paint it for your contractor, and he can plan the project accordingly.
I love it. Okay, so what is ArmorTech? That's something that's unique to you guys, right?
Yes, it is. It's a trademark, unique manufacturing process. What it assures, those vibrant colors and surfaces of the paving stones and Cambridge's wall stones you chose will remain the same for many years to come.
And you have a lot of different color options too with those different stones.
Absolutely. You know, there's different trends that homeowners look to. They start to look at different window treatments, maybe sidings on home. We certainly follow those trends, and we research through focus groups with the missus, who's the decision maker in these areas. And colors this year, the last 3 years, are going more towards the light areas, but then I'll go up into our New England marketplace and they're going more towards dark. You know, your contractor can advise, but it's what you're going to live with. You choose what you want to enjoy.
So true, but what if you don't know where to begin or you don't have any inspiration?
Best place, we are on social media, Houzz, Pinterest, Instagram. Our website has a magnificent photo gallery, design gallery. The photos are broken up in every category, whether it's a driveway, walkway, or that outdoor living space. Designscape Visualizer is software where you can actually take a photograph of your backyard. You can put the different paving stones down, the wall stones, the kitchen, so you get a kind of an idea what this may look like.
This story is sponsored by Cambridge Pavers. We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
This story is sponsored by Seaside Furniture Gallery and Accents. We are very comfy and cozy today on Living Local Carolina. I am at Seaside Furniture Gallery and Accents, and I'm joined once again by Kent. Thanks for having me back here.
Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
It looks very different than the last time I was in here.
Yeah, we're moving the showroom, so we're very excited about the change that's going on here at Seaside. Hey, it's 30,000 square feet, folks, so there's a lot of furniture to be moved around, and we've done so, and it looks fantastic. I hope you come out and see it.
They definitely should. There's pretty much something for everyone here, whether you need a lamp or a rug. There's also a lot of fun stuff that you can decorate with.
Absolutely, yeah. We have a lot of lamps, pictures, and accessories on the showroom floor. You know, when you have that much square footage, it's really a lot to look at. And of course, we have the living room, dining room, bedrooms, outdoor furniture, this time of year, fireplaces, recliners. Those are the things that we carry a lot of, so every price point too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And tell me a little bit about y'all's history. How long you've been around?
Well, we've been around since 2001. We've been in this location, the main showroom and mattress gallery, since 2022. But prior to that, we were at the North Myrtle Beach store, which is still open. And that was in 2006 that we moved there.
All right, so for somebody that has not had the pleasure of coming by here yet, what all do you guys offer here at Seaside?
Yeah, well, like I said, we offer every furniture item that you could possibly think of. We have a great design team and also sales team. They've been around for 30 plus years selling furniture. So yeah, we have a wonderful selection here, and you can buy right off the showroom floor. You can take it home that day if you want to, or schedule it for the next day.
And what do you suggest whenever people want to make a purchase here? Should they just come look around, or should they make an appointment with one of you guys? How does that work?
Right, so they can call and make an appointment with one of our designers, but typically if they just walk in, we have enough coverage or staff that we can handle it. And what we ask, if they have a brand new home, bring the floor plans if you have it, bring your floor sample if you have it, or, you know, I always say bring your favorite picture and wear your favorite outfit, because those are going to be telling signs as to what colors you like.
This story is sponsored by Seaside Furniture Gallery and Accents.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by the YMCA.
Well, guys, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today I am at the Claire Chapin Family YMCA, and I'm joined by my friend Autumn. How are you, Autumn?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. And guys, I have to tell you that I actually do know Autumn. We used to work together at the YMCA like 10 years ago, and now Autumn's here as the aquatics director.
Yes, ma'am.
So, tell me what people need to know about water safety. This is your forte.
Oh goodness. So big things we want to communicate to parents is, first off, making sure we're actively watching our children. So we have a campaign right now, so eyes up, phones down, making sure we are actively supervising children while they're swimming.
And this is the sort of thing that's going to save lives.
It does. It does. So 88% of drownings happen within 10 feet of safety and under that supervision. So we need to make sure anytime kids are in the water, all distractions are removed, being engaged with that swimmer.
Okay, and when we say water, we're talking both pool safety and beach safety.
This is everywhere, yeah. Your pools, neighborhood pools, backyard, oceanfront, lakefront, everywhere we go, supervision is key.
Okay, so can you kind of break down some things that maybe parents need to know before going to the pool this summer?
So something that can help in supervision is having bright colored swimsuits. So you'll notice these people behind me. I'm wearing bright pink. This is very visible in water. So bright pinks, bright oranges, bright greens, whereas like blues, lighter colors can be very hard to see in water, and that's not to replace active supervision, but it does make visibility easier for both you and the lifeguard.
Gotcha. What are some other things that people need to know?
So in a pool, there are main drains at the bottom. So those are just the grates at the bottom. Water is pulled down there for filtration. Making sure those are secured. If you ever see one that's broken, bowing in, making sure your kids aren't swimming around them, because they have very heavy suction that can be a very dangerous place in the pool.
Maybe some more simple things like running.
Running's a good one. Making sure we're walking on pool decks, making sure we know the rules for where we're at. So the ocean, obviously it's a little more carefree, but in a pool, knowing, hey, there's no diving. I have a shallow pool here. Diving could be dangerous to someone. So just knowing what the rules and expectations are based on the facility.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by the YMCA.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina. This story is sponsored by Plexiderm.
All right, folks, good morning and welcome to Living Local Carolina. Once again, I have my friend Annette from Plexiderm. How are you doing?
Good, Katie. Thank you so much for having me.
I love getting to talk about Plexiderm. I love getting to see the before and afters, but maybe some people watching it right now don't know what Plexiderm is. So can you give us the 411?
Absolutely. I love to. Well, Katie, let me tell you, when I first got Plexiderm, I was skeptical because how many times have we tried things that just don't work? Well, my jaw dropped. When I tell you, I saw my dark circles and my deep set forehead lines gone from view. I kept doing double takes. This product is amazing. We're gonna show you just what Plexiderm can do for you at the first signs of aging. And I even have a secretary in her 90s that uses this product.
Wow, it's very versatile and you can wear it under makeup too, right?
Absolutely. And we always say use water-based cosmetics because that works well with Plexiderm. And believe it or not, I did say I use it for my dark circles. So I bring my makeup right up to the Plexiderm. But the good news is less makeup because you have less to cover up.
I love that. Okay, so how exactly does it work and how long does it take?
Yeah, so it's a simple serum. You're gonna do it in the convenience and privacy of your own home, no procedures, no doctor's visits. Thank God you save so much money. You're gonna apply it on a clean, dry face, a pearl size amount, because a little goes a long way. And wherever the target areas are, whether it's your eyes, face, forehead, or even your chin, mouth, and neck area works as well. But you're gonna do it in a soft downward motion. Don't use too much. And then you're just gonna leave your face alone for 10 minutes. If it's the first time you're using it, take a before and after, or watch this happen, or take that me time. You could sit on your phone, watch TV, but wait a full 10 minutes to get the maximum results. And then it lasts up to 10 hours as long as you don't get it wet.
Beautiful. Okay, are we gonna look at some before and afters? This is my favorite part.
Oh, mine too, mine too. So we're first looking at Laura, Penny, and Rose right there. And what you're seeing is three beautiful women, first time they've used Plexiderm. And again, seconds to apply, 10 minutes to work, lasts up to 10 hours. These are the results that you can expect to see. You look more refreshed, more youthful, and like you had the best sleep of your life.
Love it. Okay, do you have any more to show me?
Yeah, so we have Mona, Carol, and Don. These three are one of my favorites because Don's in there and he's a man, and men are some of our best customers because they want to look good and feel good too. Let's face it, but Plexiderm, the reason it's so received by men so well is because it's clear and goes on with a completely natural finish. So nobody's gonna know that you're using it. And again, I wanna point out here, Don's deep set forehead lines. That's what I use it for too. I had done an internet search how to get rid of them. And it said pretty much by injection only. I think you need to give Plexiderm a try first.
Definitely, because also it's painless.
Yes, it's a simple serum, and I have very sensitive skin. It's never bothered me once.
Love it. Okay, how long does Plexiderm last typically?
So it lasts up to 10 hours. So the beauty is, I call it my Rise Plexiderm and Shine. I wake up, put it on, and I'm good to go for the whole day.
I love it. Okay, I know somebody watching right now is gonna wanna try Plexiderm out for themselves. You guys always have a great deal going on. What's going on right now?
We have an incredible special because we love this product and we are so confident and we want the viewers to see for themselves. So we have a challenge for you to take 10 minutes. It's a 6-day, 6-application trial pack, $14.95, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. Wait till you see with your own eyes literally how amazing this is. If you're on a budget or didn't want to go full in on a bottle, now is the time to give it a try. All you have to do is call 1-800-975-8083. That quick, that easy.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, is that really me?
This story is sponsored by Plexiderm. Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.